about that time to start getting ready for the next tournament season, 2021. Super excited about it, fishing the Bassmaster Opens, and got to get all the tackle ready, get all the rods and reels cleaned and oiled, all that kind of stuff. 5 P's, proper preparation prevents poor performance. See, this might be one of the cleanest points we're gonna be at. It's about to get real. Just thought I'd give you guys an update of kind of how I go about organizing my tackle. And a big thing for me is I have like a ton of Bass Mafia money bags that I keep a lot of soft plastics in. I also use some of the hard boxes for that, but I like to get kind of everything out. It looks like a mess, but it's organized chaos, I swear. And I like to see if I can refill some of the plastics I have in boxes, or you know, maybe condense some packages so I just have less packs of like baits and stuff like that. So I'm just kind of really condensing, consolidating everything, and then we're gonna start tackling like hard baits and stuff like that. So it's about to get real, but yeah, we're just gonna keep on trucking. Truck loaded up with all the organized tackle, everything I'm going to be putting in my boat. So we're going up to the boat where I keep the boat and gonna load it all up, get it all ready so it's turnkey. We still got like 3.5-ish weeks until we're leaving town, so but I just like getting ahead of the ball and, you know, just getting everything ready, dialed in, because then after that we're gonna have to load up the truck a little closer to the actual time we're gonna leave. But got the rods rigged, got like 15 rods rigged, that feels good. Tackle in the back, so we're gonna go head up to the boat and load it up. Made it to the boat. I love seeing this thing all the time. Every time, never gets old. But got her all cleaned up, she got all dialed in. Got oil change, couple just extra things fine-tuned at Warner's dock to get the boat. It's turnkey ready now for the new season. Gonna load all my tackle up. Super excited just to get this thing set up and ready. You know, we're gonna be hitting the road for like 3 months. So I've got 4 Bassmaster Opens, the first 2 Southerns, the first 2 Centrals. And so we're gonna be hitting the road, spending a lot of time in Florida and then working up to Alabama, Tennessee, back to Alabama. So we got to load everything, just fully loaded down, and just, you know, stay organized and maximize as much space as we can. So we're going to load this thing up and get it all dialed up. Putting the south chip in because we're going south. Got her loaded down. Honestly, this is usually packed a little more heavily, but going to Florida, it's kind of nice. I get to keep a bait caster in my hand most of the time, so honestly not as much equipment in the boat as usual, but I kind of like it that way, traveling light. I'll have a whole bunch of stuff loaded up in the truck, but we'll save that for another video. But the boat's ready to go to Florida. So I've got about 3 weeks left, super excited, and we get to let this puppy sit, settle in, and work up to the long drive down south, but I'm excited about it, and we're gonna try to bring you guys along with. Hey guys, so for the 2021 season, something that I've wanted to do more of is documenting just the entire experience. You know, something also for me to look back on. You know, I might be able to learn some things, but also everything's going digital nowadays. It's so cool to maybe just document my entire experience, you know, of this process of trying to make it to the highest level of tournament fishing. And right now, this year, I'm going to be competing in the Bassmaster Opens again. I'm fishing the Southern and Central Division. We're kicking things off down in Florida, and super excited about that. You know, I've got about 3 weeks to a month before I'm leaving to go head down there, but I like getting a head start on things, getting everything prepared. That's going to set you up, you know, the most for success. So doing that in between, I'll be working a lot too up until the point that I leave, but I just want to document this journey, show you guys my process and my experiences, you know, the good and bad with chasing this dream, the things that I'm learning on and off the water, and just giving you a raw cut just footage of that, because something I'm not super experienced with is the editing side of things, and also just, you know, keeping a camera on me at all times or most of the time. And that's something that I hope to improve on and grow with throughout this journey also. But, you know, I want to know what you guys want to see too, because that's the biggest thing. I want to provide value to you guys, to show you maybe, you know, what you want to see, the things that I've experienced up to this point, and how I've grown through those experiences. But a huge thing that you could do to support me is to click that subscribe button. You know, stay tuned for future videos. Definitely please get interactive, you know, commenting, telling me things that I could do better on. Also just asking questions or just telling me things that you guys want to see, because I want to provide that value for you guys. So I appreciate you watching along up to this point. Please stay tuned for future videos. The next one I think is going to be me loading up the back of my truck, how I go about doing that for living in it for 3 months. So stay tuned for that. But thanks again, guys. Tight lines, and we'll catch you next time.